Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are doing my April monthly spreads for 2022. So the first one we're going to do is for my personal catch-all planner, and for this one, I use the kit that comes in my monthly sub box from DEK. So in case you missed the unboxing, you should go watch that after this video. Um, this is the kit that comes with the sub box, and it's always like super sparkly with the words, which is cool. And then they do this currently stuff. I'm not doing a currently page this month. I haven't really been using the currently page in this planner because I just haven't. I don't know how else to explain it to you. I just haven't. So we're going to give up on that for the sake of doing other things that are more fun. Also, in case you missed it, my mystery sub box, or sub kit really, unboxing is up on the channel, and there is a giveaway in there, so you may want to go and check that out. The giveaway information is inside the video. It is not in the description, so you're going to want to watch the video. Alright. I think that's like the most straight I have ever put those on. Sweet. Okay, and we've got the bottom washi, which is thin. Okay, I guess I should have backed it up a little bit. That's alright. And this is still on Mohawk. We are still on Mohawk for this. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was the premium matte, because they are going back to the premium matte. I just don't know at what point they did that, so could be random kits, could be sub boxes. I don't know when they're doing that. Alright, yeah, should have gone to the end. Okay, that's alright. I'm okay with that. We're most likely covering up that floral anyway. Okay, let's put our boxes to cover up the empty days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6. So, okay. I can pick one to not use. I'm going to put this one here. And then we're going to alternate, some stuff. So we've got this. Sky over here. I think it's actually all on the screen for once. And I'm going to do this pink flower and these blue dots, which are slightly crooked, but that's okay because they really don't look that crooked. Alright, before we decorate anything else, I'm going to throw the date dots in. I will speed this up, and I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. I have 3 birthdays this month instead of my usual, like 0 or 1. So there's my old boss, who I'm actually still friends with because she is a lovely person when she is not your boss. And then Jen from Gen Xers Plans and Stuff, and my brother on the 15th, which is also Good Friday this year. My daughter going to a Catholic university is weird because we are one step down from Catholic, so I refer to us as like Catholic light. Like there's things Catholics do that we don't do, and then there's things that are in common. So she gets off Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, Easter, and Holy Monday or Easter Monday, depending on your terminology. So she gets like a whole second spring break around Easter, even though she had spring break in March. So it's like, okay, do you ever go to school? Like, it's just like seriously entertaining. Okay, so we are going to do our Happy Easter for Easter. You know what? I'm gonna white out the Easter that's on here because this one is prettier. No offense, Happy Planner, but this one is prettier. If you guys want to start doing foil holidays, I'll check it out, but okay. So we've got that. And let's put on our month before I forget, and our year. Okay. So we're going to put April right there. And then we're going to put 2022. Where do I feel like we will see it the best? Maybe on this green cushion. When there's multiple colors behind them, I feel like I can't see them as well. You know, that could just be me. Like, when you tip this up, you have no trouble seeing it. Like, last month, it was leopard print. I still can't see it. That's just how I still can't see it. Okay. Alright, so let's do paydays. Okay, we get more than one. Okay, so I have one here. And excuse me, with the sniffling, I am still sick. One on the 12th. And one on the 26th, which is the one of the only date dots that I got on here crooked. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We've got 4 bill dues. I got more bills than that. But there are white bill due stickers, so even though this is not my budget planner, let's see how far we can get with those. I don't think we're going to get far enough because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there's like a 12th or a 13th one in here that I'm forgetting. It's mostly auto pays for stuff, so I tend to just put like the big bills on here. Alright, so here's one cell phone, and then this is everybody else's cell phones. And then there's 2 bills this month that are annual bills. They're not everyday bills. Like this one is my Wild University annual fee. And this is my Amazon annual fee. So like those 2 are not normally on here. Car insurance. Reminds me, I have to make calls. I want quotes on new. They're like jacking my rates, and I don't understand why. I haven't been in any accidents, nothing. Perfectly good driver, no tickets, no nothing, and they like doubled my rates. So, you know, I've been a customer for like 12 years though. So my understanding is you need to change carriers every few years in order to get the best deal. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've been told. So we'll see if that's the case. Let's see. I've got my birthdays. Kind of honestly disappointed with these birthday stickers because I can hardly read them. I'm not real big on those. Sorry guys, I'm just, you know, DEK. Sorry, I can't read them, sorry. Let's see. Do I have, well there's more bills too, yeah, okay, so The 5th is my server. The 6th is Netflix. 13th is Canva, which is how I make all those lovely thumbnails. Let's see. What else have I got on here? There are more. Let me move my way out. I don't remember what they are, but there are more. 10th is Cricket. Somewhere in here is HBO. I want to say it's the 28th. Like the HBO Max. I don't have cable, which is why I have Netflix and HBO Max. And then with my cell phone bill, I get Apple Music, Disney Plus, Hulu, and some watered down version of ESPN, which is fine because I just want scores anyway. Okay, so I figure if we're going to do the bill dues on this one, let's do the bill dues. So let's find them. There we go. Yeah, a whole bunch right here. Alright, so I now have my phone calendar out, which this time you can't see, so I don't have to put a giant coffee mug. Okay, so on the 1st, I also have Patreon. One of them, the other one I pay annually, and the only reason I don't pay this one annually is because I want to get to a month where I don't have a whole lot of other annual fees, and then I will put that there. Let's see. Okay, so the 3rd, well, Audible, because I cannot live without my audiobooks. We already did Netflix, we already did my server. TubeBuddy. Let's get another YouTube related cost. Okay, these are not bills, these are appointments. I already put down Wild University, I already put down the car insurance. Why is Canva not here? Did the birthdays. Ah, okay. I had Canva on the wrong day, that's why. It used to be the 13th. I don't think I'm going to be able to get... Alright, we're just going to leave that there. I have a bill due on the 19th anyway, and that's for a burner phone, which my job reimburses. And then this is, in addition to my cell phone, my one YouTube channel membership. I already did the kid's cell phone. Okay, HBO is the 24th. Oh, but I do have 3. I've already got Amazon on here. And it's YouTube Premium, that's the 28th, because I can't stand ads. Which reminds me, if you see ads on any of my videos, that is not me. I am not eligible for the partner program. I am not running ads. YouTube has decided that some of my videos are so popular that they should profit off them. So feel free to skip those as soon as you possibly can. That irritates me. Okay, so really should have done this in like a budget video, but there's all my bills. Oh, well, okay, there's actually still 2 missing from here. The electric and gas bill and the cable bill. Alright, why not? We already committed to putting them all on here, right? Okay, so this one is the electric and gas, and this one is, I say cable bill, but it's just internet. I haven't had cable, God, since my kids were like 10 or 11, and now they're in college, so it's been a while. Granted, I had them super young, but still, it's been a while. Okay, so now, oddly enough, I have left the sidebar for last. That is not like me. Okay, so I like this header, which does not appear to want to go on straight, so we're just going to live with that. And stick that there because I grabbed it too soon. Okay, that's kind of like a little list. And this is the usual header for my sidebar, which doesn't always have anything written on it. And there is my sidebar. And then my flower for the bottom, which I do believe, yeah, I can pretty much cover up the Happy Planner one. So that's that. So that leaves us with this checklist, these two boxes, what's left on here, what's left on here, and some little corners. So use most of this kit, mostly because it's smaller than the other one, I think. But let's add some cute little Easter decorations while we're here. Okay, so we have a little tray of eggs. And I'm going to put a shiny bunny head. And let's see. Let's put, oops, these tulips on Good Friday. And I'm just going to add some flowers and things around. I don't want to go too crazy, but I did, if you can see this line, when I did the week after this, the first week in like the April section, 3 through 10, I think, I sliced through here, so I want to do something to try to like cover that up. I wonder if this will work. I don't think it's long enough. Definitely not long enough, nor would you be coloring eggs on the 23rd. But hey, it's an overall theme, right? So that mostly covers it up. Okay, I'm gonna put this cute bunny head over here. If this ever comes off, I think I'm gonna put these shiny eggs over here. I realize this is backwards. I do love the box of Peeps. Those are just adorable. Let's put them for the day after Easter, when my kids are still eating any candy they may have left. And I like the little rain boots up here. Alright, so this is the April monthly spread for my personal catch-all planner. I'm going to pause the video, reset everything, and we will do the April spread for my social media planner, which is the April overview that you can buy from the shop, and the wacky holidays, which are my favorite, and I think a lot of you like those too. So we'll be right back. Okay, so here we are for the social media planner. So for this, I use the overview kit that you can get on the DEK website under monthly kits. I did a very technically challenged live where I showed you guys where to find this. And you do want to pick the Happy Planner one. And I also showed you where to get the wacky holidays, and these are the ones for April. So we're going to put the tops down, and I did need an extra happy birthday sticker. So I grabbed one out of my little book. Again, I'm gonna like run out of extra stuff at some point. But for right now, see, the nice thing about these is A, you can pick the foil, and B, you don't have to put the month and the day, or the year, on. Shoot. Are you, yeah, this is Mohawk. Alright, that's going to be slightly askew. Oh, and we're going to have to punch that. Fantastic. Okay. So we're going to take a different approach with this one. Alright. We're going to start with Wednesday. I still got it slightly off, but it's okay. and there does always seem to be a gap. And if I wanted to go really crazy, I could get my knife or my scissors and cut these off and stick them on, but I'm extra, but I'm not that extra. Alright, this is annoying me, so I am going to be a little extra. And we're going to do the undo, because that's just going to drive me crazy. And undo is the only option with Mohawk, unless you like ripping either the back of the sticker or your page. And you are supposed to let this sit a little bit longer, so I am slightly impatient. As long as I don't rip anything, and it comes back to stick, I'm a happy camper. And it does dry completely, in case you've never seen me do this before. You know, you're not going to have wet spots on your table or your planner page. It's just a matter of waiting for it to dry completely, which is not always fun. Alright, we're just going to set that there while that dries. We can try to do the bottom washi and hope that we don't destroy that. And I think I'm going to do the same thing I did over here. I'm going to start at this line. Okay. It's a nice divider for this month, right? Alright, this is mostly dry. So, I'm going to do what I should have done and start it Tuesday. Or Wednesday? No, Tuesday. And come all the way over, and that is pretty much straight, and I don't have to punch anything, so I like that. Alright, I'm going to throw on our date dots, which I will speed up, and I will be right back. Let's start with boxes for empty spaces. Should have enough. I'm gonna have to move a little faster. I have no idea what direction this is supposed to go in. I'm gonna pick this one and hope that I'm right. Ooh, it moved. Alright, we almost got it right. And this looks just like our top. Yeah, covered Monday a little bit, that's okay. And here's another one of these knots. Let's put this over here. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. And we've got another plaid, so we're going to put it over here. And with these you do get your choice of foil. I picked rose gold because it went with this kit. And then I realized I picked rose gold for May, but it also went with that kit. So, I mean, it goes with the kit. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so we have messed up 2 of these now. So, something about this side of the page does not want to cooperate with me today. It probably knows that I'm running behind schedule, and therefore wants to mess with me. I don't know. It's just inanimate objects don't really have a thought process. I'm just irritated with myself. Okay. So, well, that's already getting its stick back, which is good. But I do want this to dry a little more. So, let's throw the bottom washi on here while we wait. So if you guys have been picking these up and putting them in your planner, I would love to see what you're doing with them. So if you post them on Instagram, tag me so that I can, or mention me, whichever, so I can see what you've been doing with them, because I'm always very interested in seeing what you guys do with this stuff. Alright, so we've got our bottom washi. That is mostly done. So now we're going to line up with the days of the week instead of the bottom, in hopes of not messing them up. Come on now, you can do it. Alright, now we can mostly read our days of the week. I'm starting to wonder, I think Tuesday's a little cut off. There's one or two bits of letter down here, so I think it's slightly cut off, and we're just going to deal with that. Okay. So, here's how we're doing so far, and I'm running out of time, so let's do... I like to put these little lists up here, just in case you need something. And let's do a decorative box. Oh, well, you're quite short, but now I can't get you off. Alright, so we will put something else there, no big deal. You know what it is I think I'm over too far. Like this way. Perhaps I am over too far. That might be the issue. Alright, let's see. What else? Well, this square, this is our last remaining square. Almost got all the space, but not quite. Alright, so let's see. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. Alright, so I've got boxes to spare. So let's put this decorative one right there. Alright, so now we've got a nice sidebar. Works for me. Now, I should probably put boxes down before I put down the wacky holidays. So, we know we had Hump Day Happy Mail this past Wednesday. I would assume that we're having it next week. The 20th, I'm thinking no, because it should be sub-box week, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to put a box here anyway. And then the last Wednesday, we should theoretically have one. Alright, now our Sundays. So, there were Sunday specials on the 3rd, which I completely missed because I was unconscious. It's a NyQuil coma, and I vaguely remember waking up and seeing pictures and thinking, oh, cool, I'll post those later. I don't know about Easter. I mean, it's Easter, plus it's usually sub-box week, so my guess is no, but I will put the box just in case. And then the 24th, theoretically, there should be Sunday specials. Okay. And we've got 3 little boxes left over. Cool. Alrighty. So now we've got... oh, there were Bill Do ones on here. Okay. Well, I've got... oops. Alright, this egg really wants to be on the page. So, I'm going to put it right there. So, on the 15th, I have got 2 birthdays. Plus I need to fit in the wacky holiday, which I'm assuming is Good Friday, but you never know. Alright, so I got the birthdays in. Let's get the paydays in, and then I'm going to do the wacky holidays. This kit is really, really pretty. Okay, so we've got Wednesday, we've got our Sunday, we've got the birthdays, we've got paydays. So now let's do wacky holidays. So who can guess what April 1st is? April 1st is, of course, April Fool's Day, which it does say right there, but since I'm putting the sticker and it says it, I'm going to just take it out and put it there, right in the middle. April 2nd, Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. And my old boss does in fact like peanut butter and jelly, so that's a pretty good one. Why don't we just do one page at a time? Slightly less confusing. Okay, April 6th is Walking Day. April 7th is World Health Day. April 8th is Zoo Lovers Day. April 9th, this is for me, Unicorn Day. Love it. Okay, and the 13th is Scrabble Day. Does anyone still play Scrabble? I used to love to play Scrabble. The 14th is Look Up at the Sky Day. That's a new one. Well, there's nothing really going on there, so I might have a doctor's appointment there, but it's weird. I guess they're closed on Fridays because he's usually only there on Friday. Okay, the 15th, so we gotta squeeze this in. Laundry Day. So we've got Good Friday, Passover, 2 birthdays, and Laundry Day? Okay. That's odd, but sure. Alright. April 16th is Orchid Day. April 20th is Lookalike Day. So if you have a lookalike, that's a good day to go hang out. 21st is High Five Day. 22nd, this is not so wacky really, it is Earth Day. It's also a sad day for my family, but it's Earth Day. April 23rd is Book Day. April 27th is Tell a Story Day. April 28th is Superhero Day. I like that. Have any Marvel fans? Big time Marvel fan. April 29th is Arbor Day. April 30th is Bubble Tea Day. I still have never had this. What are your thoughts on this stuff? Because it looks weird, and I don't know if that's like the kind of weird I can deal with. So, who drinks it? What can you tell me? Alright, April 3rd, Find a Rainbow Day. April 4th, Vitamin C Day. Wish I had taken more of that. This cold just will not go away. Let's see, April 5th, Deep Dish Pizza Day. April 10th, Siblings Day. I'll have to let my brother know about that. April 11th, Cheese Fondue Day. Let's not tell Chloe about that. April 12th, Library Workers Day. I do have a friend who is a librarian. She does all like the kids programs and stuff, which is really cool. Okay, April 17th is of course Easter. I am not going to white out that Easter, even though this one says it. Excuse the sniffling. April 18th is Tax Day this year. So you get an extra 3 days because of Good Friday. Right? Is it Good Friday? Yes, it is. Okay. The 19th. Garlic Day. Who else grows garlic? Or just likes garlic? I love garlic. I grow lots, and I still have to buy it because we eat that much. Okay, the 24th is Skipping Day. And that's a jump rope. That does not mean skip out on school, in case anyone school age is watching this. April 25th, Hairstylist Appreciation Day. I guess I will call Ingrid and wish her a happy day. And last but not least, April 26th is Get Organized Day. I can tell you that I need more than 1 day for that. I am still working on the February, like, decluttering challenge from one of my Patreon groups. And I'm just going to keep working on it until it's done. It's just the way it's going to be. Okay, now we're going to pop in, let's see, what else do we have here? We've got a couple boxes. I'm quite certain I have a doctor's appointment there, so I have room. I'm going to put it here. It's going to encroach a little bit on laundry day, but that's okay, because I really don't plan on doing any laundry that day. Let's see. We have really cute bunny ears, and we don't have any palm leaves, so let's go with feather. I don't know what else to do there. So this is the April monthly spread for my social media planner, using the monthly kit available to everyone on the DEK website, and the Wacky Holidays, which is a separate purchase. It's like $3 or something. The discount code works on it. The discount code works on this. You know, unless you see it's on sale, and then I don't think it works. But give it a shot, because I honestly don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with a couple of your friends. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.